Hey guys, so I am here today to show you how I do my nails from home, and today I'm going to be using our Zoya Gelie-Cure kit, and I will take you step by step through that. And so this is my before, and let's get started. Okay, so we are going to get started. So prior to this I did trim my nails slightly, and just took a nail file. This one comes with the kit and just, file the edges as you typically do. Just get them to the shape that you want. I do have some ridges, and you may also, so if you feel the ridges, don't worry about those. Don't really worry about buffing those down, because the product will help to level that out. So again, you don't need to buff down the ridges. So again, first step, you're going to just shape your nail. Trim and shape your nail if necessary. Okay, step 2 will be to apply the rescue serum. This is going to be the first step in the process. So what we are going to do is we are going to take the cap off of this. It is a small dropper. So what you're going to do is put a small, about a pea-size droplet, need a little bit more there, a little droplet on your finger, not too much, just probably a drop about that size. And what we're going to do is you're going to take your 2 index fingers, press those together so that you have a little bit of serum on each finger. And now you're going to take each finger and apply just a little dab of the serum. It's on this hand, so we are going to do this other hand as well. Put a small drop on each finger, and then you're just going to massage that in. And again, this is why you don't want to apply too much of the serum. That pea size is enough. We just want a simple little base layer of the serum on each nail, and we don't want to apply too much. Okay, we're just going to massage that in to the nail and the nail bed. Just check this one. Okay, so that's the first step. We've applied the rescue serum to each finger, and now we are going to lock in the treatment by using the repair base. And we will apply this to all 10 fingers. Just a quick coat. Just a nice even layer to each nail. Oh, I'm sorry, I was off screen for that. But again, I just applied an even layer. I'll do this one again. Okay. This is a great little kit. It's a natural kit. You will see that you can just have a natural looking nail with this process, or we can apply color, which is what I am also going to do. If you have acrylics or had acrylics and have taken those off and have some nail damage, it will help to fill those ridges and kind of repair and strengthen the nails. After you take off acrylics, your nails are fairly pretty damaged from the whole process and the removal process also. So this is a a healthier, natural way to get that polished, fresh look at home. It's a fairly fast application. It's going to save you money, which is a bonus. Okay, one more nail with our base, and then we'll be done with this step. Okay, so now we've applied, again, that's the second step of the process, it's the rescue base. We've applied that to all 10 nails. Okay, now the next step is going to be to apply our jelly. We're going to create the foundation by using the jelly. Now this step is very, very important because again, this is creating your foundation. I want to show you exactly how to apply this as well. You do not want to get any on the cuticle area, anything like that. You want to have a wooden stick like this. This does come in the kit ready. If you do get any on the skin, you want to get that off of the skin. If you do, you will have lifting of the base and your polish. So if you do run into any of the lifting, that's probably why you possibly had some of the jelly that has kind of leaked out onto the skin. So I'll show you how to do just a few nails, and then I'll go off camera and then I'll come back. I do like to take my time with this step because this is very important for the as far as how long your manicure will last. So it's very important. So again, I have some applied here. We'll start with I'll start with my index finger here so you can see this. But again, I'm just being very careful to apply this only to the nail surface. If you do want a pretty manicure, then take the time to do this. It's actually quite peaceful and it's just a fun little thing to do for yourself, a little at-home treat. So I can see a little bit here kind of leaked out, so I do want to get that off of my skin. I'll do another nail here just to show you what I do. Again, I do just take my time. I don't want to touch the cuticle really. Just do as best as you can, but there may be some that leaks out onto the skin, and just do the best you can. But again, if you do see any that has come out onto the skin, you will see some shine, possibly on the skin, which indicates that you may have gotten some of that jelly out onto the skin. Okay, so I've done these two nails. You did see that I did take my time, kind of wipe the skin if I got any on the skin. So I'm going to do all 10 nails, and then I will be back with you. Okay. So we have all 10 nails. I did all 10 nails with the jelly base. Just took me about 2-3 minutes, not very long, but again, I did take my time. As I mentioned, you want to be very careful not to get any of that excess jelly onto the skin. It's, when you're putting it on, you think it's just like a top coat, and you're going to just do a quick cover, and it's clear, it won't matter. but I do see a little bit that I have running here onto my skin, and that will cause my polish to lift. It definitely will. So I want to make sure that that is not on my skin. Okay, for some reason it keeps running to run out onto my skin for that, on that finger. And I see a little bit over here. Let's try to get that off like that. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so they are shiny, they look good, they look fresh. So now what we're going to do is we're going to lock in the system. And we're going to do that by using the travel-sized small LED light that comes with a kit. So I have mine connected to my laptop right now. You can do that with just a simple phone charger. It's a USB connection, and there's a little button here. Now, since it is a travel portable size, we're going to do a few fingers at a time. Each set of fingers will be 60 seconds. The button, once you press the button, it does run for 60 seconds, so you don't have to worry about counting. I'll just show you quickly how to do a few fingers, and then we'll come back to the camera. You do want to make sure that your fingers don't extend past the edge of the lamp. Okay, so we're going to turn it on. You'll see the light illuminate. I'm going to take my 3 middle fingers, insert those into the light for 60 seconds. The light will turn off after 60 seconds to let you know that it's time to swap out your fingers. And again, just make sure that they are not extending past the light. You want to make sure they are inside of the light. And I mentioned that a lot of times acrylic nails do leave a lot of damage on your nails, but this process takes about 2 minutes for the damage-free removal. And prior to this video, I did remove a layer and a polish and a foundation. So at the beginning of the video, you did see that I did not have any damage to my nails. So I'm just reapplying the whole process to show you how it's done. Okay, so the light did turn off, so that was 60 seconds. I'm going to turn it back on. I'm going to insert 3 more fingers here for another 60 seconds. Make sure that they don't extend past the lamp. But again, the removal process is very simple. It's a damage-free removal. So you don't have to worry about any harshness or anything damaging to your nails. It's just a very natural removal process. For those of you that don't know much about the Zoya product, Zoya is a natural, non-toxic line of nail products, and that is the reason that we carry this at our office. A lot of people do ask why we do carry nail products at our office. Well, this is just another option, another healthier option. Okay, so you did see the light turn off, so I am going to turn this back on. I'm going to put my 2 thumbs under there. I said I was going to step off camera, but we're almost done with this process, and so we'll just stay on and show you how I completely cure all 10 fingers. But the Zoya line is a natural nail product line. We carry it as a healthier option to open up people's eyes to other healthier options out there. It is safe for pregnant and nursing women. It's a great option for children also, and obviously adults. Okay, and lastly, one more set here. We're going to take the two fingers, the two pinky fingers, and we're going to cross them over, across your wrists, and then you can just insert the pinkies into the light as well, making sure that they don't extend past the lamp. This is really a nice, just something for you to do at home. This would be great for yourself, or if you have daughters or nieces. A little at-home project is fun to do together, and you all will end up with beautiful nails. And we should be almost done with this. Okay, so the light did turn off, so that means that that set is done. And you will see all 10 nails are finished. The last step of the process, you're going to take the, it's the Clear Shine Spray. You're going to take this, and you're going to take a small little cotton square. And again, this all comes with a kit. If you bought the kit or purchased the kit in the past and do need more of any of these products, just let us know and we can direct you on how to order more of those as well. Okay, so I'm just going to spray a little bit of this onto the cotton square, and I am going to now just rub each nail surface to remove any residue. Make sure you can see that there. The shine is still there. You feel like a glossy finish. Just gonna spray a little bit more on here and finish the other hand as well. Yeah, when you're rubbing this off, you're just removing any of the residue. And I'll show you when this is finished, but you can either leave this as is or you can continue on with polish, which is what I am going to do next. But if you've taken off your acrylics and your nails are damaged and you want to kind of nurse them back to health, this is a great option for that. They will look fresh and clean. And there. Okay, so that's the last step of the foundation process. So let me show you these. You can see they are shiny, they feel silky, they feel shiny, they look healthy and fresh. Again, you can stop here, and this could be the last step of your process, and you can just go on your day with a beautiful, natural looking nail. But I have chosen today to continue on the process with some color. We all need a little color in our lives right about now in this time of year. So I am going to continue on with color. This next step of the process is called the 2-10-2 technique, and I will show you why that is called that and show you what color I've chosen. So let's move on to the next step of our process. Okay, so we're ready to apply polish. And for today, I've chosen this really pretty pink color. This one is called Daisy. We do have a few of these in the office, so if you do like the color, just let us know. We can get that over to you, or you can stop in and pick it up. But we always recommend calling to check our availability on our products. But again, this color is called Daisy. So what we just did to all 10 nails is we did apply our foundation. So that's what that first step of the process was called, is the Gelie-Cure foundation. So I am going to take my polish, my pink polish, and I'm going to put one coat of polish on all 10 fingers. And we'll get that started here. Okay, so if you can see that, it's a real pretty, fun pink polish color. The Zoya polishes just go on so well. They're such good quality, and every color is just beautiful. I haven't found any that I don't like. And I did get a little on my skin, so I am just wiping that off. Okay, so I'm just going to start my first coat here. I'll do another nail for you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is do all 10 fingers just with one coat, and we'll be right back. Okay, so what I've done here is I've applied my first coat of polish to all 10 fingers, and if you can see, I'm trying to show this color off. It's really, really pretty. It's like maybe a hot pink / bubblegum. Really, really fun and pretty. So I have done my first coat, and I have waited 2 minutes after my first coat, and now I'm going to apply my second coat. And you can watch me do that here. Okay, and what I'm doing is, this technique is called the 2-10-2 technique. And we are applying one coat of polish, waiting 2 minutes, applying a second coat of polish, and then we will do the same, we will apply the same jelly that we did during the base to top of the polish to give us the gel manicure that we're looking for. Okay. Okay, so again, this is our pretty pink. This is called Daisy. Here are my 10 polished nails. They just look so pretty and so shiny. I have 2 coats of my polish on, and now I'm going to wait 10 minutes to before we continue on with our next step. Okay, so 10 minutes has passed. They're not completely dry, they're just dry about halfway. I do want to mention that at this step, what you can do as an option is you can use your regular Zoya top coat and dry drops to finish your manicure. If you do that, you are able to remove the polish as is, do a polish change, do a new color, and then you can either put your top coat and dry drops back on, or you can cure it under the light as I'm going to show you. So the difference here is if you want to change your color but keep your base foundation on, you will need to just use your regular Zoya top coat and dry drops. That will allow you to change the color. It should be about 2 times before you have to completely remove your base. However, today I am going to continue on with the Gelie-Cure process to make it into the gel manicure. Okay, so we have our polish on. I've let it dry 10 minutes. Now I'm going to apply my jelly to each finger and do the cure process. So again, we are going to take the same jelly that we used during the foundation process, and we are going to apply this to each nail. And I just want to stress again that, again, do not let this get onto your cuticle or your skin. You will learn throughout the process that will cause the polish and your foundation to lift. So I'm just making sure that I'm just getting my nail surface. Again, you can take the stick that we used earlier. If you do see any shine, just try to get that off of the skin. With the jelly, less is more. Just cover your polish, just cover your nail surface. You don't need a whole lot on the brush, because this jelly, if you look under the light when you're curing, you may see some spots on your skin. That's just an indication that the jelly has kind of leaked out or rolled off the nail surface onto the skin, so you really can see. Maybe for next time, how careful you have to be when you apply this. Just putting one layer on each nail. Okay, so I have one hand all done. If you have too much of the product on your brush, just wipe that back into the bottle or let that drain back into the bottle. Okay, so I'm done applying my jelly to my nails on top of the polish. I'm going to follow the same curing process under the mini light after the polish as well. Again, if you don't want to do this, you just apply your regular Zoya top coat and dry drops and then let them dry as usual. I am curing them under the light, which means once I do this, if I choose to change the color, I will need to completely remove all of the product down to my nail base. Again, very simple process, but I am choosing to do that. So what I'm going to do is, just similarly to before, I'm going to put 3 fingers in there, do all 10 fingers under the light, making sure that they don't extend past the edge of the lamp. We will continue on with our process. So all 10 fingers have now been cured under the LED light, just like we did our foundation. So beautiful, so shiny. And our last step is to wipe clean, similarly to what we did before with our shine spray, to remove any residue. Wipe clean. No, you will not remove polish. The wipe is clean, even though it feels like you will. You don't. Wiping clean, making sure that's all clean. Oh, they feel so smooth and shiny, and they are smooth and shiny. Need a little bit more on here. There we go. Making sure that's getting all of that excess off, any residue left on there. Okay, oops. Fly away square. Okay, we're going to do this hand. If you have any questions about this process, or if you're interested in any of the products here, just give us a call. You can either email us or you can call the office. We are here to help. This is just a fun alternative to do your nails at home. We do like to offer other options at our office. We have an assortment of products in the office as well. We have natural bath products, and we have natural home items, and some teas and some food items. We just feel it's important to spread the word about healthier options, and we hope you enjoy that and visit us at the office. Okay, so I've completely wiped them clean, and we are done. So they look beautiful, they look shiny, they look healthy, and they are just a beautiful pink color. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial today and enjoyed the Zoya Gelie-Cure kit. Very easy to do. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Okay, so we are all done. Here is the after. They feel great, they look great, it's a pretty pink color. I hope you had fun watching the tutorial, and I hope you have fun doing your nails as well. If you have any questions about anything you saw, or if you need to order any of the products that you saw, please let us know. You can either give us a call at the office, or you can email us as well. We'll be happy to help. And again, I hope you have fun, and hope you enjoyed this, and have a great day.